YouTube, what's good? Happy Friday, y'all. This your boy Hendrick back with another one. Today we're gonna react to another Kendra G video. This woman here is 29 years old. She from Miami. You know, it's a competitive dating market down here. I'm from South Florida as well. So she 29. She out here looking for the top of the line. She wants a man she can build with, but she still wants a man already built. How that makes sense, I have no idea. But without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, your name is again. What's your name?
Jenica.
Jenica. Jenica. Okay. Jenica, Miami. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I work as a housing program manager.
Housing program manager.
I also make wigs, so that's a little plug.
And you make wigs.
Yeah.
So we got Jenica, Miami, 29, housing program manager, makes wigs. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo, you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. You ever been married?
No.
Okay. So Jenica, Miami, 29, Virgo, housing program manager, makes wigs, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
So I'm looking for someone who's accomplished, someone I can trust, and just an overall person who's willing to, love me as much as I'm willing to love them, and willing to build a life with me as much as I'm willing to.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm looking for like a partner, like
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
liars, people who don't have like a growth mindset. I can't deal with like someone who's stuck in their ways. Those are like the main big ones for me.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
You said what? I don't. Okay, like I'm 5'2". As long as he's taller than me, I do prefer black men. Just handsome. As long as you look good and you know how to dress. You gotta know how to dress, please. Those are like my main things.
Okay. So be taller than 5'2" and know how to dress. Don't play with it. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. He has to be making like 6 figures.
Okay.
All right. This is where we gotta stop the video real quick. So she's 29. She's in Miami. No kids. She wants a man who is a go-getter, someone a partner, someone she could build with. So, ladies and gentlemen, everything she said leading up to this point is pure BS. She wants a man she can build with, but this man, when Kendra asks how much money he gotta make 6 figures. So how you wanna build with someone who already is or comes pre-built? How are you adding? She's not gonna add. He wants him to have a growth mindset so he can continue building so that she can use him to fund her lifestyle and to be kept. That's basically all this is. She looking for a man who is ambitious, generous with his money, so he can spend on her. She's not really gonna add any value to this man's life at all. You can already see that. She does wigs. She ain't gonna contribute nothing. This is not gonna be a partnership. If you want to be with most men that make that kind are successful, it's gonna be a dictatorship. If the man's gonna have dominion over you, period. And so these women coming online talking about they want a partnership with a man who is already self-made, and you just coming in trying to thinking she hasn't even said anything she would do to offer up any value. So this don't make no sense to me. She out here BSing. Let's continue.
So, if he made 70K, don't reach out to you.
After taxes, 70K is nothing. So I don't think, like the type of woman that I someone would be ready to date me making that. I try not to be picky, but yeah.
Baby! Translation. 70K ain't shit. If you want to date her. So where is he dating?
Bruh, I gotta stop the video again. That's crazy. She says 70K after taxes ain't ish. Basically, if you don't make six figures, you're basically a nobody. It ain't ish. I promise you, she don't make six figures either. I think she says she a program manager in housing. That's not a six-figure salary. She's not making six figures with the wigs either. Doesn't even matter. Your original premise was you were supposed to be looking for someone to build with. You were looking for a partner. So y'all can combine resources and y'all can come together where y'all combine income and make something shake. Y'all could live pretty solid in Miami if y'all work together. And then any other investments, any other ventures y'all could do together. That's what a partnership supposed to be. But she lying coming on here. What's coming out of her mouth isn't actually factual. So she's looking to be taken care of. She just doesn't want to say it. So look at the grin on her face. The wicked grin that she got. Look at that right now. Whew, crazy work. Let's continue.
I like to travel. I really like nice things. And I try to provide that to myself. So if someone comes in my life, I would expect them to match the same, things that I give myself. So.
Have you ever had this from a man? Why you not with him?
I'm really picky. That's my problem.
So there was a man that traveled you around the world and bought you nice things?
Well, not all of that at once. So I've had someone who, took me places. However, just personality-wise, we just clash. So it's not just about how much they're making or what they're giving me. It's the whole thing. Like, I have to be able to communicate with you, build a life with you. I just didn't get everything that I wanted.
Okay.
These women want every freaking thing handed to them on a silver platter. He gotta make all this money, and he gotta somehow conform to what you want because you didn't get everything you desired. You left that man alone, but he was already doing lavish. You want nice things. Fellas, that's another sign right there. This woman ain't about ish, and all she wants is your money, and all she wants you to spend money on her, make it all about her, but she going to move however she wants to. She not gonna want to be told what to do. She doesn't want a dictatorship. She don't want anything. She want to move how she move, but you taking care of her and she reaping all the benefits, and she not giving her output isn't matching the input that the man's giving her, man. This is a wicked woman right here, straight up.
Okay. What are some of the nice things you would potentially that you desire?
So mainly I like to travel. That's the main thing.
Okay, so out the country or within the country?
Out the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're asking me, was the guy that you travel with, was he older?
Yes.
How much older?
40-ish.
You're 29. Right? Do you consider him a sugar daddy?
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay, you guys are romantic? Okay, we'll keep going. So, 6 figures, the minimum. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm sorry?
The Kendra Cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Oh, okay, so hold on. I'm wearing shorts. So I'm gonna try to, let you guys see. I have a bunch of bags, so let me try to fix myself. Okay, is it, okay. I don't know, I'm trying to adjust it. Okay. Is it good enough or no?
We gotta see your legs, honey.
So
So just bring it down. I'm just trying to see your legs.
Okay.
This girl don't even know how to operate a camera, man. This is sad.
That's the booty.
Yeah, I got a little something.
No waist booty.
And that right there is why she's asking for things that she thinks is realistic because a bunch of men done gassed her up thinking she was some hot ish. And truth be told, in Miami, bro, that's I live in West Palm, about an hour or so north, bro. There's bad looking chicks locally and chicks that fly in week in and week out come to Miami to come hang out and be 304. So a chick like this, she is an average looking woman in Miami. She got a decent body, but like it's really it's really the men's fault gassing women up and thinking they hot-ish when they not. Like there's nothing, truthfully, in my opinion, there's nothing special about this woman. Not for what she's demanding. Like she's asking for a top tier guy, and she ain't offering nothing in return. She's just gonna be a leech, a user, man. It's clear as day, and she got a bad wig on. It makes it even worse.
I like to work out too, so that's
Great, congratulations.
All right, we ain't got no garage, so come back up. Don't give these men a free show. When was your, there we go. When was your last relationship, honey?
My last relationship ended in 2021.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
January.
Okay, 3, 4.
You see that? You see that ish right there? The last relationship was 4 years ago, but she been taking in D. She been getting piped down within these last 4 years. She been sleeping around Miami. Miami, out of the country, domestically in other states, getting piped down. And she coming out here talking about she looking for a relationship. Man, stop playing, for real.
How'd you have to work hard?
I'm very controlling and picky. I have trust issues. And what else? I can be intense sometimes.
You be intense?
Yes.
Okay. And why would a guy be like you to be with you?
Overall, I just feel like I'm just a great person. I think one of the best abilities I would say that I have is having that growth mindset. Because I'm looking for a partnership, I want someone that will be willing to build with me. So if a man, wants to build an actual family, I think I would be that.
You mean say it again?
I say just if a man is like willing to build, if a man is looking to build a family and really like build a legacy, sure, like in my opinion, I would be the perfect woman for that. So
Okay. Now, Jenica, could the guy have kids?
no, I don't have any children. So
Well, no guys with kids. Should he be in Miami?
doesn't have to be in Miami.
Should 29. What's the age range you want to date?
I could stay maybe up to 40, 10, 11 years.
Okay. So 29 to 40.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Jenica, Miami, 29, Virgo, housing program manager. No kids, never married, mixed wigs. Here's the deal. She likes nice things. She likes to travel. 100K or more. You're not playing these games. 70K, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? What do you expect her to do with 70K? These are her words. I have to call you fellas. So no, after taxes, you can't help me. You can't afford to do the things I want to do for my husband. So I don't know if you want to date her, get your money up. So I tell you. All right, Jenica, the time has come. Are you going to introduce me?
Alright, this is my closing remarks. She gonna be single for a long time. Man, this is the type of chick, y'all go out, y'all kick it, and y'all smash. That's it. She just gonna be a pass around. She's already been a pass around. What would be any different? She talking about family and wanting to build with a man, but she already want to do it already built, and she sexually act. She's out here just sexually active. Like, it's a no-go. It's not matching. If you were truly intentional about being in a relationship, you would keep your legs closed and try to find a solid brother that you could truly build with according to you and what you say you looking for, build with. Y'all can work together, a partnership. Y'all can find ways to get money together, and y'all can combine incomes, and y'all could live a solid life. But she don't want that. She like nice things. She's a materialistic bird like all these other women are. So, man, let me know y'all thoughts. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy it. Roll the 5K subs. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll be back with another video real soon. Good night, y'all. Enjoy y'all Friday. Peace.